You've got about 8 days. Within 8 days, you will have forgotten 90% of everything that you're thinking and think you know right now. 8 days. 21 days, wiped clean. Unless you do something related to what just happened in the last couple of hours that relates back. You just have to do something. Now, I have gone through periods where I have Post-its all over my office walls with questions that I'm working on, or statements, or epiphanies. Even if all I do is remember that epiphany that I had in that moment, because I have to see it every day when I walk. There's there, you know, I open the door to my office and boom, there's a shelf and there's this wonderful place to put these Post-its. Okay, oh, right. And then what am I gonna do? I put the name of an exercise up there. And then if I'm not doing it, I'm like, oh, hold on. That Post-it's been there for a while. And yet, I haven't done that thing that I said I was gonna do. Not good. I'm clearly not keeping my agreement with myself. So either I was not realistic about my agreement, so I need to figure out, like, why was I lying to myself? Why was I fooling myself? Make a new one that's more realistic? Or I've got some other habit that's getting in the way. Or maybe it was too high. Maybe I'm lying to myself. What was the deal? What happened? So even if I mess up and I don't keep my agreement, I learn one of two things: that I'm lying to myself, or that I set it too high. I made a promise, I didn't keep it. That was a lie. I set it too high, it's unrealizable for me. I got heated up, I got all like worked up to get over my fear in the moment, and then made a commitment that wasn't real. It's all about self-love and being realistic with yourself, without falling into some kind of perfectionism that's going to be like freezing you up, because you're going to beat yourself up for not reaching perfection, which is unreachable anyway. So that's a loop in itself. For example, when I first started yoga, I was like, okay, I'm going to go. Like, I got the schedule and I put on my calendar, I'm gonna go, oh, Thursday night there's this one, Friday nights there's that one, okay, and then Mondays there's that, and then Sundays and Saturdays, and like, I had like 5 days a week I was gonna go to yoga. I had all these 5 different classes lined up, right? That's me being all heated up, right? I'm in that intensity mode, and I've made my decision, I've gotten over my fear or inhibition to go do yoga, and which is good in itself, but then I took it too far. And of course I didn't do it. And then I look at my calendar and I'm like, oh, like, last 3 weeks I didn't go 15 times, I went 3 times. So it would be more reasonable for me to start with that. Let's start with what's real, that I can do now. And let me see if I can make it twice a week after I've been doing this for a little while.